How's it going, everyone? Bass here. So one of the last remaining Packers free agents has officially just signed with another team. Tyler Lancaster has just signed with the Las Vegas Raiders. This tweet was put out by Matt Schneiderman a little bit ago, and it says, the Raiders announced they signed Tyler Lancaster, joining former Packers special teams coordinator Mo Drayton in the group going from Green Bay to Las Vegas this offseason. And I'm going to be completely honest, I didn't even know Mo Drayton went to the Raiders. I'm just glad the Packers didn't retain him. And to be quite honest, I'm also happy the Packers didn't re-sign Tyler Lancaster. Him and Mo Drayton going to Vegas is questionable, in my opinion, considering both of which were very poor special teams contributors. So there's that. Lancaster was a below average rotational defensive lineman at best for the Packers and had a really bad year last year. And like I said, especially on special teams, where in some cases on field goal teams, he didn't even block any defenders. I think that's how the 49ers blocked one of the field goals. So really poor play there with Lancaster out there on the edge. I don't know why he was ever on field goal block teams or field goal kick teams. Didn't make any sense to me. And like I said, it's very wild that Drayton and Lancaster are going to be part of the Raiders next season. It's the definition of insanity there. But Lancaster played 4 years in Green Bay and started a total of 21 games after being signed as an undrafted free agent in 2018, totaling 1.5 sacks, 59 solo tackles, and 6 tackles for loss in his career. And he never jumped off the screen or anything, but he was, I would have to say, decent depth to have over these 4 years. But the Packers' current defensive line depth is already miles better than it's been in the past 4 years, easily. Jerron Reed, the signing of Jerron Reed, a nice veteran who offers a lot more than someone like Tyler Lancaster. TJ Slayton going into his second year obviously should improve and produce a little bit more. And then, of course, the first-round draft selection in Devontae Wyatt, who we are all excited for. I would say that's no lie to say that. And all these guys can contribute a lot more than Tyler Lancaster could. And I'm really, really excited for this year's defensive line group. This is the most talent I feel the Packers have had at defensive line in a very, very long time. So I'm really excited to see them all work together. And like I said, I've said before many times, I'm especially excited to see Devontae Wyatt play next to Kenny Clark, because as I've said, Kenny Clark always taking double teams, as does Rashawn Gary. Leaves Devontae Wyatt 1v1, and yeah, he may be a rookie, but I've gone on record saying I believe he's one of the most pro-ready defensive lineman. He's one of the most pro-ready rookies in this entire draft class. So super excited to see him go one-on-one against some NFL guards and live in other teams' backfields, hopefully. And Lancaster joins the rest of the Packers free agents joining other teams. Most recently, Dennis Kelly signed in Indianapolis. And actually, the only remaining free agent from the Packers last year is cornerback Kevin King, which shocks me that Tyler Lancaster was signed before Kevin King. People may continuously hate on Kevin King, but he was still a decent corner. I'd say he's better depth at corner than Tyler Lancaster was depth at defensive line. So a little bit of a shock there. And I would say don't write him off for the Packers potentially re-signing him. The Packers could end up going that route, and going that route being a cheap one to get a solid depth cornerback. So they could still do that. So don't write that off just yet. But overall, I am happy that Tyler Lancaster did find another job. I'm just glad it's not with Green Bay. I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. What did you think of Tyler Lancaster last year? And what do you think of the Raiders bringing on Mo Drayton and Tyler Lancaster? I want to hear your thoughts down below. But that about does it for this video. I'll catch you on the next one. And as always, go Pack Go.